All right, happy Monday. So it's almost 9 o'clock at night, and I wanted to go over today's trades. So just a half hour again that I trade. I'm also going to show you two or three places that I'm considering trading, and what good ones look like and what ones don't, just to add some extra to my repertoire. Okay. So this is the very first trade. So again, the 6:30 is right over here. I'm waiting and watching for a decent trade. The first one that popped up. Let me zoom in on this guy, um, this candle. So you get the white line across the brown. The bottom of the candle is inside the channel, breaks through, and then I enter in on top of this channel here. So this candle from 46 up to 50 something, so about $4, so about 16 ticks. And so easy place to make some money. Next trade did happen just a few minutes later. That's the 38.45. So you had to wait like 6 minutes for the first trade, then you get two within just about 2 minutes. And so same thing, white line across the brown, and then you have this candle that breaks through. Again, the bottom of it is inside the channel, breaks through the channel. There's a little bit of take that went back all the way up, but then it did drop all the way back down. So two really good trades right in a row. And you could have ended your day, honestly, on just those two trades, if you traded enough contracts and let it run for just a smidge. And yeah, 10, 12 ticks. I mean, that's a good day. So, okay. So following that though, this is kind of what I've been looking at right here is the candles that shoot through both sides of the channel, because you would have entered on this candle. It went from 28 all the way to 31, 32, but not quite yet because I'm going to show you this one worked out, but then this one didn't. And they're not really pretty, even the first one. But this, but you got to find the prettier ones. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit, and zoom in a little bit, so I can find a nice pretty one. And I'll show you that in just. Oh, I see it. So over there. I do want to show this one real fast. This trade is one that caught one of our group members, and again, it's important that all three of those rules hit, especially for this particular trade. White line, the brown cross, the candle, the start of the candle is inside the channel and then breaks through. Okay, that's all I wait for. And so this one, I was watching this, the white line came close, but never ever crossed. And even in like live action, it crossed, but you had to pay attention to it, so it could catch you. This trade actually did work out. It's not one I took. I just wanted to highlight it though, because this candle did break through and then the white line crossed the brown back here. And so you would have gotten in somewhere around here on 64, and it did shoot all the way up to 67. So $3, so 12 ticks would have got me out. This is what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful setup when I know it's going to keep moving down. But there's barely just got the top of this candle's right here outside the channel before it eventually dropped all the way to the ground. To end the night, there was this last trade right here at 58.30 mark, and so you would have gotten in this candle at the 66.24. Now, normally I stop right at 7 o'clock, but I had this trade, and I do want to point out this was a losing trade for me, and so it didn't. And plus, it barely would have made it. Um, but when I got in, it got me in even lower than I wanted to. And so I only got to about 9 ticks and I need 11 to get me out. And so I only made 9 ticks by the time it got me out. So if I'd gotten in higher, which I was hoping to about the 68.50-ish mark, yeah, 68.50, and then come all the way down 65, plenty of ticks, but it didn't do that. And so I gave back a big chunk of my profit for the day and ended up taking a trade. I think it was at the 10-minute mark. Yeah, it was over here that I took, and I took this candle and got in it. So, but anyways, that's today's trades. And so again, profitable day for me. And so we'll be back on tomorrow morning. All right, talk soon. Thanks.